Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA Tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach how to draw Aerial Assault Trooper from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie, or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw an arched curved line for the top of his head. And from the ending point at the side, extend it downwards, flare it slightly out, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side right here. Semicircle turn inwards to the middle point on both sides. Inside of the helmet, in the middle point, I'm gonna draw a curved line across, right there. Turn it downwards on both sides. Curved line outwards at the ending point below. Repeat that same set of line again at the outer corner, right here, and at the upper corner, along the edges. For the pattern above the helmet, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards in the middle point off center on the left, and another one on the right side. At the outer corner of that line, I'm going to draw another similar line right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on the left corner. Below that curved line across in the middle point, I'm going to draw another curved line across right there. And below that line from the left corner, I'm going to draw his face shape with diagonal curved line out and downwards. Turn it downwards to the side of his jaw. Diagonal turn inwards to the side of his chin. Curved line across at the chin, and mirror the whole face shape on the right side right here. Now for his eyebrow, I'm going to draw a line downwards in the middle point off center on the right. Turn it diagonally upwards to the side. Below that, I'm going to draw his eyes with diagonal curved line upwards from the inner corner in the middle of his face. Turn it sideways to the right there. For the lower line of his eye, I'm going to draw a curved line across from the same inner corner. Turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner. Inside of the eye, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards on the left and another curved line downwards on the right side. Above the eye, I'm going to draw an arched curved line from the inner corner of the eye across to the outer corner on the right side. I'm gonna copy the whole eyebrow shape and the eye shape on the left side. In between the eye, I'm going to draw a line downwards on both inner corner of the eye, right there. And for the tip of the nose, I'm going to draw a U curved line across at this lower point, a small arch curved line at the side of that, on both the left and right, and at the side of the nose, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards on both sides. Below the nose in the middle point, I'm going to draw an arch curved line across, extend it outwards on both the left and right, slightly downwards at the outer corner. Turn it downwards at the outer corner to the side of his chin. I'm gonna repeat that same set of line again at this lower point and at the inner corner on the left and right side. Below the mustache, I'm gonna draw his mouth with curved line across from the side. And from the corners of the mouth, I'm gonna draw his upper lips with diagonal curved line across and to the middle point. Turn it downwards in the middle point and mirror the same shape on the right side right there. For his lower lips, I'm going to draw from the outer corner, diagonal curved line downwards and to the middle point, curved line across to the right, and turn it back diagonally upwards on the right corner. Below the lower lips off center, I'm going to draw a line downwards on both the left and right, semicircle turn outwards at the lower point. At the side of his cheek, below the helmet, I'm going to draw a line downwards all the way to the side of his neck, across to the right, turn it back upwards. Repeat that same shape on the right side of the head right there. At the inner corner of that, I'm gonna draw a line downwards for his neck on both the left and right. And below that ending point, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curve line across from the right to the left. Turn it diagonally up on the left corner. Slightly above that ending point, I'm gonna draw another diagonal curve line across to the right and slightly downwards in the middle point. From the outer corner of the neck, I'm gonna draw a curve line downwards on both sides. Turn it diagonally to the left. Turn it diagonally upwards on the left corner. And from the outer corner of that on the right, I'm gonna draw another line out. Turn it downwards. On the left side, I'm gonna draw a curve line outwards. Turn it diagonally down at the outer corner. Turn it inwards and down to the right and curve line downwards below that. Now from his right shoulder, I'm gonna draw a diagonal strap across his body to the left, and in the middle point right there, I'm gonna draw a curve line diagonally downwards. Turn it sideways to the left. Continue the line of the strap across to the left below that point, and in the middle point below the scarf, I'm going to draw his necklace with a string of circular shape downwards, a rectangular pendant at that point right there, and another pendant to the side on the right. And on the right side of that, I'm gonna draw another string of circular shape upward. For the lower line of the strap across his body, I'm gonna draw a similar diagonal curve line back upwards to the right and to his right shoulder. Curve line across at the upper point right there. And curve line downwards for the ending point on the left. Above the strap on the left, I'm gonna draw a curve line upwards. Flare it slightly out with a diagonal curve line and curve line upwards to the side of his scarf on his shoulder. From the side of his scarf, I'm going to draw a line out. Turn it diagonally downwards right there. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw two lines across in the middle point right here. At the outer corner of that strap, I'm going to draw a line across at the upper point, curve line downwards to the lower point of the sleeve. I'm going to mirror the same shape of the sleeve on the right side right here. Now below the strap on the left, continue the line of his waist downwards, and below that ending point, I'm going to draw the pouch on his belt with a rectangular shape. And inside of that shape, at the upper point on the right, I'm going to draw a line across to the left, turn it downwards. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw a curved line across at that point. And for the buckle of his belt, I'm going to draw on the right side in the middle point a rectangular shape, and I'm going to leave a gap at the sides. And at that gap, I'm going to turn it inwards on all ending points and a line downwards at the side. Inside of the buckle of the belt at the upper corner on the left, diagonal line downwards and to the middle point, across to the right, diagonal turn back upwards on the right side. Mirror the same set of line at this lower point. For the line of his belt, I'm going to draw from the sides of the buckle, curve line across at the upper corner to the side, and another similar curve line at this lower point. curve line downwards on the right corner. At the side of the buckle, I'm going to draw 2 lines downwards on the right side and on the left side as well. Above the belt at the side, flare it out with curve line, turn it back inwards and up. Above the belt on the right corner, I'm going to draw his pocket with a rectangular shape at that corner. And inside of that, I'm going to draw from the side, diagonal line inwards, across, diagonal line at the side on the right. On the left side of the outfit, below the scarf, I'm going to draw a line downwards. At that corner, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape. Continue the line from the top downwards. And below the strap, right there, another similar rectangular shape at this corner, and continue the line downwards below that rectangular shape. Now for his second belt, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape for the buckle below the first belt, and inside of that, on the left corner, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape right there and another one below that. Along the edge of the buckle, I'm going to trace the same line at the inner corner right here. At the side of the buckle, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the right at the upper corner, and another similar curved line for the lower line of the belt at that corner. Turn it downwards on the right side, and along that belt, I'm going to draw 2 lines downwards on the right corner and 2 lines downward on the left corner right there. Below his second belt on the right, I'm going to draw the outer line of his leg with diagonal curved line downwards and slightly out. Turn it back inwards above the knee point. At that ending point, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards to the left, across to the left. Turn it back diagonally upwards at the inner corner on the left. Turn it downwards on both sides and slightly out. Turn it back inwards and downwards below that, all the way to the lowest point of his lower leg pad. Curve line across at the lowest point of his lower leg pad right there. And at the side of the lower leg pad, below the knee point, flare it out with diagonal curve line. Turn it back inwards at the lower point. And for the inner line of his leg, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards in the middle point. And off center of that line, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line downwards, flare it out, and turn it back inwards at the side of his knee. Curved line downwards below that, flare it back outwards with diagonal curved line, semicircle turn back inwards to the side of the lower leg pad. Below that point, I'm going to draw a line downwards at the outer corner, curved line across to the middle, and below that, curved line downwards and flare it out, turn it back inwards to the side of the lower leg pad. Mirror the same shape at the outer corner on the right here. Continue the line of his boots downwards below the pants, turn it inwards towards his ankle point, and downwards below the ankle point. Repeat the same shape again at the outer corner on the right. Flare it slightly out below the ankle point. From that ending point on the left corner, I'm going to draw a diagonal line upwards to the middle point, curved line across in the middle point. Turn it back diagonally down at the outer corner on the right. Repeat that same set of line again at this lower point. And slightly below that, I'm going to repeat that same set of line again. Turn it upwards on both sides. Below that shape, continue the line of the boots downwards. Semicircle turn on both sides to the middle point. Curved line across in the middle point. And below that, a line downwards on both the left and right and slightly flare it outwards. And curved line across for the base of the boots. Along the base of the boots, I'm going to draw some rectangular shape. Now on his right thigh, I'm going to draw his pouch with a rectangular shape on the right corner right there. And at the inner corner of his thigh, I'm going to draw a tilted rectangular shape at that point. And along the edges, I'm going to draw short lines like that. Now for the pattern on his lower leg pad at the upper corner, I'm gonna copy the same set of diagonal lines across at this lower point and another one at that corner. Now for his left leg, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards below his pouch and slightly out, flared outwards above his thigh right there. And at that corner, I'm gonna draw a strap with a curved line across and another curved line across at this lower point. On both ending points, I'm gonna draw lines downwards. Copy the same shape of the strap again at this lower point. And above that, at the side, curved line out, turn it back inwards at the upper corner. Mirror the same set of line on the right side, and above the first strap I'm gonna do the same thing as well. Below the second strap, continue the line of the pants downwards, and I'm gonna copy the same shape of the lower leg pad similar to the one on the right on the left side. For the lower leg pad on the left, I'm gonna draw the strap across the front point, diagonally across from the right there. And another similar strap crisscrossing in an opposite direction at the back, like that. And at the lower point, I'm going to draw another strap at that corner. Continue the line of the lower leg pad downwards in between the straps. And I'm going to copy the same shape of the boots on the left side right here as well. Now for his arm, I'm gonna draw a curved line outwards from the sleeve, semicircle turn downwards at the side of his shoulder right there. Below that, a curved line downwards at the outer corner, curved line across to the right, and another similar curved line below that. Turn it downwards at the outer corner and at the inner corner right there. Continue the line of his arms downwards on both the inner line and at the outer corner. And below the elbow point right there, curved line downwards, flare it slightly outwards, and turn it back inwards towards his gauntlet. Curved line across for the top of his gauntlet, and turn it downwards at the outer corner, and extend it downwards to his wrist for the inner line. At the outer corner, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape at that point, And inside of that, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape at its lower point. Below that, I'm going to draw a curved line across for the top of his glove. Turn it downwards on both sides. Curved line across again at its lower point, and at the inner corner, diagonal curved line downwards to the right. Turn it downwards, and curved line across to the left. Turn it back upwards at the inner corner of his thumb right there. Sharp turn diagonally down to the left. Curved line downwards to the tip of his finger. Curved line across to the left and turn it upwards at the outer corner. Semicircle turn upwards at the upper corner. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line up, turn it upwards. And on the left side of that, diagonal curved line up and curved line upwards all the way to the other side of his wrist. Below his knuckle, on each fingers, I'm going to draw curved lines across. And curved line across above his thumb right there. On his hand, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape. And along his wrist, I'm going to draw lines downwards at that section right there. And I'm going to repeat the same shape of the arms without the gauntlet on the right side.
And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.